These are the main important topics in key supply chain management process. The key supply chain management process. As we all know, what is key? Key is a crucial or important factor. In supply chain management, it has its own crucial or important factor that is called, we will be discussing, first one is customer relationship management. Who is a customer? The customer is a person who buys goods and services from one supplier or more than one supplier. Here, the customer relationship management means create a relationship with our customers. How could we create a relationship with our customers? There is possible alternative ways to create a better relationship with our customers. First one is, we can say that the customer relationship management is the technology for managing all our company's relationships and interaction with customers and potential customers. The goal of this customer relationship management is to retaining their customers and existing our customers for a better experiences in our future. The next key element is customer service management. As we all know, what is customer service? We have been heard about customer services in our daily life. The customer service management process which represent company face to its customers. The customer service which provides the active streamlining as well as the real-time information. The real-time information in the sense when we are going to interviewing a customer, the customer wants to put forward many ideas to the company. If a customer has many grievances about a product, the company has to give a chance to the customer. This is one of the most important factor or most important key elements of process in supply chain management. The next key element is demand chain management. What is a demand? Demand is one satisfying power of a commodity. Demand chain management is another key element in supply chain management process. The demand management process has balances customer requirements with supply chain capabilities, with the right process in right place at right time at the right customer. This creates a ultimate demand for a product. And next one is order fulfillment. The order fulfillment is another important topic in supply chain management process. How could we fulfill an order? Order fulfillment is typically in the sense the point of sales inquiry to delivery of a product to ultimate customer. The fulfilling an order, it includes receiving a product inquiry and then arranging or picking them from our respective store, then packing, dispatching, and then delivering these products to the ultimate customer within a reasonable time. That is called order fulfillment. So order fulfillment is another important key elements in supply chain management process. Another one is manufacturing flow management. The manufacturing includes the raw materials which are converted into finished goods, the work in progress inventory, finished goods inventory. So raw material then converted into work in progress. It is called manufacturing situations. The current manufacturing flow of a company should be streamlined, and it should be streamlined in a better way. It includes all the activities which is necessary to obtain, implement, and manage the manufacturing flexibility of the firm. The manufacturing flexibility in the sense, it has to minimize its own cost. That means minimize its expenses and maximize the quality of a product and maximize the quantity. The optimal utilization of scarce resources. These are the main important factors which is responsible for the manufacturing flow management. The manufacturing flow means it has to reduce its lead time, and it has to implement a better way to manufacture their products and then send it to the ultimate customer. And next topic is supplier relationship management. The supplier relationship management in the sense, who is a supplier? Supplier is a person who sells the goods to the consumer or customer. The supplier relationship management in the sense, for a company, the company has its own supplier and company has its own customer. What is supplier relationship management? The company has to implement a goods relationship with its own suppliers. Supplier is the person who sends the goods to the company. So in the supplier relationship management process, it provides a structure how to relationship with suppliers are developed and maintained. It is a systematic enterprises and wide assessment of suppliers. It is strength and capabilities with respect to overall business strategy, which means a supplier relationship management. The supplier has a most important role in company's products. If the supplier sell a unqualified or lesser quality goods to his company, it will ultimately affect the company's final products. So while we are choosing a supplier, the supplier must provide a good quality goods to its company. So while we are choosing a supplier, the supplier has a potential behavior in the prevailing marketplace. In product development and commercialization, the product development is one of the last stage in key supply chain management process. What is product development and commercialization? Product development means launching a new product. Commercialization means commercializing the product in a marketable way by means of its price, can be in different types, skimming, penetration pricing. So product development and its commercialization is one of the another financial perspective for a supply chain management. The supply chain management process that provides a structure for developing and bringing to market a new products jointly with the customer and suppliers. The product development has its own specific stages: the introduction of a product, growth of a product, maturity of a product, then decline. If you are not bringing much updations during the maturity of a product, then it will be declining stage. We have to put, while the product in maturity stage, there should be adequate or reasonable updation must be done. The next important key element is returns management. As we all know, what is return? Return means returning a goods to the company. Returns management is one of the another key element in supply chain management process. It is also known as reverse logistics, which means, as we all know, what is logistics? The logistics is movement of goods and services from point of origin to point of consumption, where returns management is movement of goods from point of consumption to point of origin. Returns management is one of the another key elements that will ultimately helping our customers as well. These are the main important topics in key supply chain management process.